Hello Friendzies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is not serious, but I guess you could say it's about a serious topic. And I just also wanted to say, when I planned to have this video, I actually have like all the month of May planned out. You've seen all the videos. I haven't, knock on wood, I'm knocking on my desk, haven't missed a video, and I don't plan to miss a video in May because I have everything written down, and I've had it planned out. But when I planned this video for like to come out the week that it comes out, I didn't even realize that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so like, hey, cool, we're being aware of things. And today I just wanted to talk about my mental health in relation to YouTube, and like probably just overall. But my mental health in relation to YouTube, because when I came up with the idea like a month ago, I had a very specific kind of strand of conversation I wanted to go down. But there's been, you know, developments, things happen, things change day to day. So I kind of just wanted to talk about that overall. And if there's any trigger warnings that I end up speaking about, there will definitely be a warning at the beginning of this video. So go back and look at that if it's there. If it's not there, that means I didn't really talk about anything that I personally find triggering, but if you do find it triggering and I didn't give you a warning for it, please let me know down in the comments, or like send me a private message on Twitter or Tumblr, which will both be linked below, and just let me know. That way I can maybe go back and edit this footage and fix it, because the last thing I ever want to do is upset people and trigger anybody else, because that's not fun. When you get triggered, that feels like garbage, so... So, when I came up with the idea for this video, I wanted to specifically talk about how do I phrase this? YouTube, for me, at this current moment in time, is a hobby for me. I'm doing this because I want to, I'm doing it because I have fun with it. I am not getting paid to do YouTube. I've mentioned this before, that would be very nice. I would like to have that YouTube ad revenue. Because being poor sucks, but I'm not making any money off of it, and I have no obligation to it. Personal obligation, I guess, but I'm not doing this because I have to, in any way, shape, or form. If I decided tomorrow that I wanted to stop making videos, I wouldn't have to keep doing it, and maybe people would be sad about it, but like, it's my choice, and it's my time and my effort that I'm doing. I'm putting into this. So, you know what I mean? I don't have any obligation to it. All of this for me is fun, and it's something very enjoyable for me, and that's why I do it. And it also kind of partners with me switching my availability at work, so that I'm only available to work mornings and afternoon. But because of YouTube and also my job, when I have days off, it's my work before, I worked only at night, so I only ever closed, and I would be home at like 11:30 at night, and because I have insomnia, I don't sleep well, so I would be up till like 3 or 4 in the morning, and by the time I fell asleep and woke up, it would be 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I would just feel really like bad and gross and felt like I wasted the whole day and everything. But I need sleep, I need to take care of my body. And then on my days off that I would want to film, I would force myself to wake up like super early, get myself dressed, get myself together so that I could film a video. Which kind of helped, but not really, because I was depriving my body of sleep. And that's never good for you. Yeah, actually, I did that like a week or so ago. I slept in like really late, because I had like worked like 3 or 4 days in a row, and I woke up like really late in the afternoon, and I felt like garbage the whole day. But anyway, so because of my job and because of YouTube, the way I changed my schedule, I work in the mornings now. So I wake up at like 6 or 7 in the morning to get ready and go to work. And then I find myself going to bed at a better time because I'm exhausted. And then on days that I want to film, I wake up good time. Maybe I lay in my bed for like an hour or so, but I wake up like 9 or 10 in the morning now, and then I film a video, and it, you know, I'm up and about and dressed anyway, so then I do other things. And that's why right now, YouTube and my mental health are doing good. I feel like YouTube's very beneficial to my mental health right now because it is a hobby. And I'm putting it on myself. That's not the right way to say it. I kind of have a routine in my head that I'm like, if I wake up good time, I'll have time to film. I'll be up and dressed, so if I am gonna hang out with anybody, that'll already be done. So it won't be like, oh yeah, like let's meet up in an hour when we could probably meet up sooner and get a bunch of things done. I can help my mom around the house more. And then by the end of the day, I just feel very like accomplished and feel like I did something. And that's not to say that if you decide that you're gonna stay in bed all day or you can't get out of bed, that that's a bad thing, because you live your life and you do exactly what feels good for you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, like I've said a million times before, you do whatever works best for you. Whatever makes you happy, you do it. This, for me, is just more beneficial. And like I said, there was a day a couple weeks ago that I slept in really late and I felt terrible. Like my brain and my body just were screaming. They were like, everything's wrong, we wasted everything, ah! Which, that's not good, because I should give myself credit and I should let myself rest sometimes, but that's... I'm trying to say right now, in this point in time, how YouTube is for me, it's beneficial to my mental health, because with the sleeping and the getting up early and feeling like I've accomplished things, I feel better. I feel happier. I just feel like more things are getting done, and that makes me feel good when things feel like they've gotten done. I have time to edit when I wake up good time because I want to do like a million other things, and I'm like, I actually have time to do all those things now. Wow! Was that a short video? That's probably a super short video. I don't know. I just wanted to say I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are doing good. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. There's been a lot of stuff going on with everybody. I feel like everything's kind of going topsy-turvy. Is something in retrograde? I feel like there's a couple planets in retrograde. I could be wrong, but everything's been a little all over the place lately. But I'm doing okay. And I hope you guys are doing okay. And if you're not, that's okay too. Because you're still, I'm sorry, I keep like looking at my water bottle. That's okay too. It's okay to not be okay. Everybody has their stuff. I hope you're doing okay at the very least. You're making it through each day and you're doing it. And I'm very proud of you, literally, if all you do is wake up. That's fucking lit. You did it. You made it into the next day. That's bomb as hell. And I'm proud of you. I feel like this video is really dark too, which does not go well with like the positive tone I'm trying to put across. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to talk about how I'm doing good. And I feel like this is helping me. And if it ever gets to a point where I feel like YouTube is a burden to just me overall and then my mental health specifically, I will definitely step away from it. I've dealt with enough stuff in my life. I'm one of those people that had to grow up like way too fast. I've dealt with enough stuff in my life and just like enough people in my life that if something isn't helping me, the minute I realize it, I'm very quick to step away. I don't really second guess myself about stuff like that. I'm not like, oh, but like maybe, and I should like maybe stay. Like, no, I just straight up am like, deuces, I'm out. So if this ever does become like something that's negatively affecting me, then I definitely will step away. If it ever gets to a point where I'm like a popular YouTuber and all the drama nonsense starts happening, hopefully I don't cause any drama. Hopefully I don't do something problematic knowingly. Everybody does stuff problematic without realizing it sometimes, because then you learn and you educate yourself and you apologize and you do better. The best apology is changed action. But hopefully I never knowingly do something problematic and I'm like, oh, I know this is wrong, but like, because there's been a lot of that going on YouTube for years. The stuff that's been going on lately is just the most recent nonsense, but it's been happening pretty much since YouTube became a thing. And it's always the really popular ones, isn't it? Because they think they can just get away with everything. I'm getting a little too YouTube political. I'm gonna stop. Sips tea. I hate myself. Okay, never mind. But yeah, anyway guys, I just, like I said, I love videos like this where I just repeat myself over and over. I just wanted to talk about how I'm doing. I'm doing good. I feel pretty good. I have bad days, just like everybody else. I say it like I'm not a popular YouTuber. I need to stop talking like I'm a popular YouTuber. I don't know. I have my bad days, but overall, knock on wood, my mental health's been pretty good. It's been pretty standard. It hasn't been like absolutely fantastic, but it has not been the garbage fire that it can be. So I'm doing good. I'm happy. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. Be kind to each other. Check on your friends. Check on yourself. Make sure sometimes you just stop and go, hey, have I eaten? Have I, like, washed my face? Have I been in bed for too long? Do I need to just sit up at least and, like, stretch my arms? You know what I mean? Just take care of yourself. Take care of your friends. Go outside. I went outside the other day. Not the other day. It was a couple weeks ago. But I went outside and, like, sat outside and had lunch. And it was so sunny and nice. Like, listen, I'm not an outside person. But every once in a while I go outside when the sun's really nice and bright. And I'm just like, oh, I'm a flower. So if you can, try to go outside every once in a while. It does actually feel really good. And it is actually beneficial to you. As much as we don't think it is. Like, us, like, indoor people who like to get in the blankets and then sit at the computer. It is actually super beneficial to you. And you should definitely try to do it if you can. If you cannot, I totally understand. Maybe open a window. Is all I'm suggesting. I don't know. I don't know other alternatives because I know some people are bedbound and can't get up a lot. If you're bedbound and have somebody helping you, maybe have them open the window. I'm gonna stop talking before I put my foot in my mouth because there's some things I'm not educated on and I don't know, so I'm not going to say things because then I will do something dumb. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Sir, this is my emotional support water bottle.